Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ricochet HD, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of text tutorials on Photoshop CS6. This also works on CS5, but I've got CS6 because I'm a cheeky little sod. So, to start off with, I'm going to be showing you the Hello Everybody text, which I have recently used on my own banner. If you want to have a better look at the banner, you can go over to my channel, but make sure if you hop over there to subscribe, much appreciated. And the other banner is for Gaming World UK, which is channel for supporting UK YouTubers that want to just like get their work out there for other people to see. So to start off with, we're going to do hello everybody. So what you want to do is you want to just duplicate the hello everybody text to start off with. So now you've got your two, you want to drag your copy underneath. I just like doing that because I'm a little bit OCD. Then you want to go over here, you want to get your stroke. Now you don't want a black stroke is manky unless you've got a white background. You want this one. White stroke at about that thickness, so about 6 thickness on a 1080 by 1290 scape. I think this page is, I can't remember. So this is the stroke you want, and then on the hello everybody, not the copy, the original, double click that, you'll get the layer style up. And now on the layer style you've got all sorts of manner of things I just showed you, but I went straight to stroke. You can have bevel, you can have pattern, you can have this, that and the other, and I'll come back to pattern later. But for this one, very simple, you want your drop shadow. Now you see you've already got that awesome 3D effect on top of the white. It looks like it's like a double kind of text kind of thing, as if it's been printed on, which I think you can do in bevel, but it's much easier to do drop shadow. Now you can mess around with effects and stuff like that, but I really think that works as it is. So we've got our little text, but if you may or may not have noticed, it's got a little bit of darkness at the bottom here, a little bit of darkness, and it goes into red. So if we just take our hello everybody text, because the red underneath has been covered up by this one, and we go to gradient. Now you see it's gone completely over the top of the red, the black and the white. You got the gradient tool here. You can go down to a different selection of tools. If you go down here and then you change this, you can either change the scale to do that, which I sometimes use, but often the opacity is the best way to do it. So see, you've got that little bit of tint, works quite well, really brings out the vibrance and colour in the text. And yeah, it works well with this text as well. The text is called Lobster 1.4, I'll link in the description. I found it on Defont. Defont are fantastic for fonts and stuff like that, as they're all free. So I mean, you can do donations and stuff, but overall they're all free. So that's the first font. And now the second one is Welcome to Photoshop. So with Welcome to Photoshop, we want a thin white border, then a drop shadow on the inside, not a drop shadow, sorry, I'll get to that section in a bit, and then we're going to use that overlay that I told you guys about earlier. So we go back to Welcome to Photoshop, we're going to get our stroke, we go white. White often works well with red. What about 2? Is it 2 good? Yeah, 2's good. This is like a Star Warsy kind of font, but it was called Hunger Games. I guess it looks like it, but I don't really care. I'll link this one in the description as well. They both work quite well together. Now, you don't want any kind of drop shadow. You actually want inner glow. Now, you might be asking me, inner glow? Well, it's bright yellow. No, 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 no. Most people don't realise that inner glow is set on screen, not normal. You set it to normal, you get that little bit of thickness there. So if you just bring that in, you see, nice, like 3D-ish kind of effect thing. Both of these I haven't used. Both of these I haven't used the 3D tools at all. But both of them have that kind of thickness to them, which usually works quite well. It doesn't really work well with images you've taken off the internet and stuff, but it always works quite well with text. So now what you want to do, you want to get your pattern overlay. Now pattern overlay, manky. Okay, you can have all sorts of stuff going on here. You can get all sorts of settings here as well. Most people just fiddle around with the opacity so that they're done. But you can download any image you want. Today we're going to be using this metal here. And you can scale it down, you can scale it up, anything you like. But we're going to go about there because you can't really see the fine lines. And it works quite well. And now we're going to mess around with these. So we're going to go to the overlay. Now you see, you can't really see that at the moment because it's only meant to be coming out in the black. There's not really much we can do with the opacity, so you can change it to lighten, maybe, or darken. That's quite nice, actually. I might use it. Color burn, kind of spooky, a little bit like blood. I think looks good. Linear burn. You've got all sorts of different effects here, but we are going to stick with overlay because even though it's not the best of all the effects I just showed you, it's the one I used on that banner for Gaming World. I mean, it didn't work as well here as it did on Gaming World because I think I got because I angled it slightly. The lines fitted right. And I mean, you can mess around with these. Look, if I just go like that, Control T is the quick tool for that. If you were wondering how I got that up, you can move those around, and the gradient actually doesn't move. Not gradient, sorry. The overlay doesn't move. You can see that little line in the middle there. Stays the same, no matter where you move the thing. Move the thing. It's a technical term. But yeah, those are the two texts. Hello everybody, and welcome to Photoshop. Used in Gaming World UK banner and Ricochet HD banner. As you guys may have noticed, I am an aspiring editor, a graphic designer, and a keyboard warrior. I don't know why I chose that, it just had a nice ring to it. But if you guys ever have any questions or you need any help, you can always email me. My email is on the about in my channel. If you're hopping over the channel, as I said before, you could do with subscribing, because subscribers are always much appreciated on the channel. I do a lot of gaming videos, and I'm going to be doing some tutorials on Premiere Pro soon as well, hopefully. Yeah, Premiere Pro CS6, but most of the stuff works on CS5 as well. And then like back a step is CS4, but I don't know anyone that still uses that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I shall talk to you guys later in another video. Goodbye!